Hey there, what's new? I'm putting a call out there for a new government agency, a competition-based agency, something to set a level playing field, to get innovation to really happen where we need it and where it counts. I think it is beholden on government to get in there and give us a clear view of how the economy is actually working. There's been decades where we've been trying to remove some of the hidden influences that create not necessarily optimum performance for Australia. And in recent times, with the GFC and the introduction of the carbon price and various things like that, there have been some backsliding in that direction. I think it's time for the government really to take a stand and let us know that they are in fact the good economic creators of platform that they hold themselves out to be. I'm calling for an agency whose job is to expose and communicate clearly the support that is available from public money for industry, for all industries, across all different industries. Everything from, straight support and grants, through to where particular industries are propped up by, I'll just try and remove the sun there you go, propped up by, or influenced by, or even underpinned by government contracts, long-term government contracts. Now, look, it's not to say that all of these are wrong, and in fact, there is a very strong case to be had for government being the base customer for certain types of services. Energy, for instance, makes a lot of sense and has made a lot of sense over the years to get the industry to the point it is. But some of the various contracts that are written for government to acquire energy has put in an unlevel playing field, and I think it's about time that these were put into the public domain. And the major reason that I'm suggesting this is that without transparency of this and without the ability for independent organisations to really comb through these numbers and give them a good going over, we will never get to the point where public opinion is behind changing the situation. There are a lot of vested interests, and the only people who are aware of some of these scenarios are in fact vested interests. And look, many of these things were put in with very good reason, for very good community outcome reasons. I really don't want to give the past and where we're at a hard time. But I do want to point out that if we're going to move forward and increase the overall productivity of Australia and the overall effectiveness of the dollars that government puts in to support industries and the platform that is created for innovation, then I think we all deserve to do this on the basis of complete transparency. So there's my call. Good luck. See you around.